I need some sun in my eyes, need a love that's hard to find. Need your picture on the wall, so I'm there to watch you fall. Need some time on my own, find me there when I'm alone. You used to call me on your phone every time that I left. Nothing like someone I find too polite. I'm never falling in love with something that I like. I'm falling out with my girlfriend, she's wrong when I'm right. We'll never fall in love, but someday we just might.
To East we'll travel on our trusty steeds through 4 provinces, stopping at Frankfort, Rates, Harrismith, Winterton, Nottingham Road, Glencairn-Underberg, Mackenzie Club and Jolivet, before finishing on beautiful Scottburgh Beach. Day 1 is a great pipe opener, long stretches of district road interspersed with farm and jeep tracks through some of the biggest mealie farms in the world. The Propval Vaal Dam crossing is on ski boats for the first time. The water points are truly legendary. Flat it may be, but the legs will feel it at the end.
I'm a million miles away, and this loneliness won't leave me be now. Guess I'm gonna throw myself away today, 'cause I'm tired of the city. Look what it's done to you now. I'm drifting.
was spectacular. Hodame Fuss, and of course, stark contrast, the two single tracks and the wonderful Boorball descent. In between those, water points to die for.
Ek wil dans met my voete in die reën. Ek wil luister na die donder weer. Ek wil voel hoe die son oor my streel. Dit maak my heel, maak my heel. Ek wil kyk hoe die son weer opkom. Ek wil ruik aan 'n bloem. Ek wil swem.
But the real highlights today, I think, were the flow section between water points 1 and 2, then Jabulani's single track, 4 kilometers along the river. They're absolutely sensational. And of course, that beauty, Mount Paul. We can see the finish from the top of it, and we blast all the way down.
The sun is setting and darkness sets in. Where did all the friendly...
The beautiful Great Walmart China, the brand new Grand Traverse, or Great Traverse as Gary Green's calling it, dropping down Bezuidenhout Pass, meandering through the farmlands before the beauty that is Long Drop Pass. We end here at the finish at Mseni.
About where I should go. I get lost all the time. I try to live it right, but I get lost all the time. Without you, way too much. I get lost all the time. Take me back tonight. Lead me on the road that leads to life.
darkness that is all around. I get lost all the time. I try to live it right, but I get lost all the time without you. I get lost all the time. Take me back tonight. Lead me on the road that leads to life.
Lots of farmlands as we made our way through Water Point 1 and the German Water Point 2, which was absolutely superb, the Borderkuchen. And then the climbing started as we transitioned from the Bushveld past Wachendrift Dam and then up those monster climbs to Dairyland, the dairy farm.
But it feels like an elephant shaking his big great trunk for the hell of it. You know that you're dreaming about being loved by him. Too bad the chances are slim.
Farm, beautiful on the top there, the potato farm. Harrison's Pass, winding down the switchbacks, tested the technical skills, rock and roll, just let the brakes go and off you go. Through the sappy forest, twisting and turning, climbing slow poison up and onto this quite simply, sublimely beautiful Glencairn farm at the finish.
But I'm out on the road again. I'm on the road again. I ain't got no.
Slow down. Yeah, you know you're doing wrong. The speed you traveling, baby. Ooh, hey, you know you can't last long. I bought you.
best. Ser helt frisk ut. Kjenner ingenting.
Was a hell of a sight. She was dressed like a queen. She was walking across the floor. You can be the queen of Sheba. I can be King Solomon. Together we can dance in my temple.
Vi måste ta ett snack, hörru. Du måste flytta på dig. Flytta, 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 flytta.
You can be the queen of Sheba. I can be King Solomon. Together we can dance in my temple.
Freedom Day, we had the freedom of so many beautiful trails there. New ones like Houstees and Jared's section. We went to that beautiful Pevensey Place water point where they always serve us great donuts, of course. And then Wapo's section, it's the last piece of single track after we've summited that brute of a climb, Bowman. Today's stage from Mackenzie Club to Jolivet, well, it contained all the iconic sections of that drop. Yankees Doodle, Murray's Meander, Wire single track, School single track, Sosiba's section, the bridge across the Umko, the iconic Maritzburg College water point at the bottom there, and then the climb out. It is always brutal, not much iconic about that. The final water point at High Flat, and then the run to the finish.
Fine with me, be my lazy bones, be my lazy bones. I'm okay with you, are you okay with me? Be my lazy bones, you're my lazy bones. I'm fine with you.
Jolly-vet, well, it included Derek Whiteley's farm, Clint's climb, the first tough climb of the day, and then those sweeping single trails and in between the cane fields. It took us through Vernon Crooks. That climb, work to be done, was always tough. And of course, the final trails of Ellingham were magical alongside the N2 before blasting in to the beach across the bridge and to the finish here.
I need some sun in my eyes, need a love that's hard to find. Need your picture on the wall, so I'm there to watch it fall. Need some time on my own, find me there when I'm alone. Used to call me on your phone every time that I left. Nothing like someone I find too polite. I'm never falling in love with something that I like. I'm falling out with my girlfriend, she's wrong when I'm right. We'll never fall in love, but someday we just might.
Great job.
Let's fall in love some more forever and not at all. The boathouse and we can watch nothing like me. Let's fall in love some more.